So this is from me to you. It's dedicated to you. And thank you so much for trusting the whole process and being a part of this. You're trying to tell people and convince people. Yes, it has been such a long journey.
This session is about understanding what is this Jubilee Pageant event about. Yeah.
So yeah, you want to ask me questions on it?
How did we get in there?
Oh, good. Yeah, okay. As you can see, I'm trying to stay very calm, but I'm absolutely excited because tomorrow is the day that I'm flying off to the UK. This has been 10 years in the making because the first call I got from St. James's Publishing House was in 2013. Okay, and this is 2022, and yes, we are going to London because we are attending the book launch, the commemorative book launch for the Queen of England, Queen Elizabeth, celebrating her platinum jubilee as the one of the longest reigning monarch in the world. So the reason why we're excited is because we are featured in that book. So we don't know what's coming up yet, but please check out the link in the video, because if you go in, you will see the book which is at pre-order. Now, the reason why we're excited is I'm going to go back a little bit backwards, right? I'm going to start off with last year. Now, as you can see, I got some books here in front of me. We've got more, but I think this will be enough to explain. Last year, we were featured in the British Parliament celebrating their 300th anniversary. So when we got the books, right, this is the commemorative book, we were absolutely excited because this volume is all about the Queen and the royal family, all right? And lo and behold, we are featured in volume 1 alongside with the celebration of the British Parliament, right? And our school is featured inside. We're featured in here, and if you go into St. James's Publishing House, you will find this being sold as well. You can order it to be sent. But the point is that this is not British Parliament celebrating or doing a report on the Commonwealth nation. This is a historical event for Britain, and this is 300 years in the making. It is a milestone, and here we are featured in there. The other company from Malaysia is a huge government-linked company, and here we are, a little old Duyamas, Sriyamas is featured inside. We're absolutely thrilled because in order to get in, I can bet you they had to scour for gems around the Commonwealth nations. Now, so we were very thrilled because we go backwards a little bit. This was for 2015. We were featured in Cambridge University Student Union Yearbook. We were featured in the chapter, in chapter 3, UNESCO celebrating, it says UNESCO at 70. This UNESCO celebrating its 70th anniversary. So Cambridge, was tasked to choose education around the world, right? And we are only one of 20 over companies, schools featured in there. So already we were so absolutely thrilled. Never mind, we were featured 6 years in a row, and this was the 2018 one. We love this so much because Cambridge was celebrating its 800th anniversary. That's the kind of tradition that they have. And now this is something exciting here. It is in chapter 1, World Class. Right here in the content, G.O.A.T International School was featured in there. All right, world class, and you count exactly how many schools. There are only 8 around the world and 2 from Asia. Now, the key point is this. As an education institution, right, how much higher can we go than to be featured and written about by Cambridge University? Okay, we love it when people, a third party writes about us, right? But how much higher can we go than Cambridge? Cambridge is either number 1, number 2 up there every year for education. Okay, We can't go higher than this. So, but it is so hard sometimes to explain to people what it is that our team, my teachers, my students, y'all, what you chose to be a part of. My teachers, what they chose to be a part of, to like put their sweat, blood and tears in order to get this for the students. Now one more, the parents for choosing us, okay? So we got this, and we were like, already we're thrilled to bits. How much higher can you get? Lo and behold, we got into British Parliament, right? This is no longer just education. This is literally a milestone as an educator and a business. The recognition here was crazy. So we're like, this is not even in Malaysia, this is in Britain, milestone event. And then we were like, this year, okay, how we didn't even think about it. How much higher can we go than the Queen of England celebrating her Platinum Jubilee and to be featured there? Now, so we get a lot of questions coming from parents. So how are you different from other schools? Well, we don't know how to tell you. All we need to ask is, we are in here. Is there another school from Malaysia in here? So the main thing is that for us, we're very proud. We're very proud, okay, for this to happen. Because to be recognized in this manner. So this video is actually my thank you video. This is a gratitude video because to thank my teachers, because this is what y'all came in when we were in Melinda's house, when it was in my little center, in my house. Many of those teachers have been with us to today, when we started in the G.O.A.T 5 little building, and then we grew. So this is from me to you. It's dedicated to you, and thank you so much for trusting the whole process and being a part of this. The second group of people I have to thank are the parents and the students. You know, because back then, and right in front here, I have my pioneer students. Okay, so Joey Fong here was since the day we started ACE when she was 8 years old. When we switched over to a school, she was the first batch, and your parents and you for wanting it and for trusting it. Okay, Darlene, Amber, both of you, when we started Dwi Emas, it was the first entrepreneur school. What in the world is an entrepreneur school? Till today, it is still very hard for us to explain to people. But you chose it when we first started in 2015. So to have that foresight to trust us, I don't know how to thank you. And so this is not about me going to UK. This is about thanking all of you for trusting in what we're doing. Wow. Yes, yeah, I don't know what else to say. Yes. I'm holding back.
Good job, we're very proud of you too.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm all right. Wow, I didn't expect this to be so emotional. Yes. It's been a really long journey. We're trying to tell people and convince people. Yes, it has been such a long journey. Yeah, my entire team, literally my entire team, the 8 who started with me as well. Oh my God, the sleepless nights, the COVID. And everyone stuck through with us, the parents sticking through with us during the COVID. Okay. Can we cut? Oh, my hands are shaking.